Hey guys, how's it going? Companion here. So it's been about a year ago since I talked about why you never give up a game in Hearthstone, and there's quite a lot of merit to this argument, but I would say that there's more merit than ever to basically understanding this and playing because this is true, playing this way. So yes, in Hearthstone there are some pretty miraculous comebacks that you absolutely don't see coming. Even a player like myself, I've played countless games. I think by now we're probably closing in on 20,000 games played in Hearthstone, which is unbelievable if you really think about it. Well, that was a year ago. Here we are today, and let me tell you that there are still games that I think there's absolutely no chance of winning, but I play them out anyway. And while it doesn't happen often, every now and then I do actually end up winning, and that is quite something if you really think about it. It means that, for all the games that you guys gave up on, if you don't have quite as much experience as me, there's probably quite a few that you could have won. And these days, there's more factors that go into this equation, and it's because that's a little more significant. So, on one hand, people really try more. People try harder in Hearthstone these days. It's more cutting edge. It's more competitive. There's a lot of other aspects that puts the skill level of players very close together. So there's the net decking thing, the way the meta develops and the information on what's good spreads immediately is huge. People are very often playing basically the exact same thing against their opponent, and in arena, people, they know what cards to draft. They have websites for it. If they don't, they're playing, on a very high bar to start with. And it's really the small things that differentiate the good players from the great. And this is absolutely one of them. This is absolutely critical. The other thing is, a year ago, it wasn't really that hard to imagine if you were going to win a game because the RNG cards in the game weren't quite as wild as they are today. So these days, while it may seem hopeless, you have no cards in hand, you have nothing, you're dead in 2 turns, well, maybe you draw Dr. Boom. And maybe Dr. Boom does 15 damage to your opponent's face, and maybe after that you get a Pyroblast. And then you just did 26 damage because you could play Dr. Boom with a ping as a mage. Yeah, you could actually do that. That might actually happen. Or you might kill, Piloted Treader, get a Doomsayer, kill another Piloted Treader, get another Doomsayer, and then start to draw well while your opponent draws nothing. Not only are there cards that provide just extreme pushes on the board these days, there's actually a growth in the amount of cards that are absolute garbage in the top deck war. So if you're at like 3 HP, facing like a druid, and you got nothing, and he's got like 2 cards, well, those 2 cards might be zombie chows, and he might not be able to play them. And then he might draw an innervate, and then he might draw the other innervate, and then suddenly you might beat the shit out of him. So, not only are the good cards, far more extreme than they were a year ago, but the bad cards available, and the frequency of bad cards, let's just say situational cards, because Zombie Chow is a great card. But cards like Zombie Chow, those are also much more used these days. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And, there's nothing sweeter than stealing a win. And I wanted to show you guys the best example of this that I've had in recent times, so you guys can really take this. Because not only are there factors within the game, but just playing it out, you will more consistently end up winning, especially because some of your opponents might have a limited battery on their cell phones. So at the very least, you might win a few games from that. In any case, guys, without further ado, here we go. The grossest game I've had recently. Enjoy. Don't give up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good enough. Guess he's gonna hit my Chugga. Oh, he's not. That's weird.
First.
Okay.
We must cleanse the sun well.
First. For the Lich King!
Okay. That's a little weird. What the fuck was that? Alright. What's this? The Wrath or Keeper? That's an unexpected one. Okay. I didn't really want to do that because now I might get ironbarked. Off the top? He almost snap played his draw. So it's got to be very close to whatever he ends up playing. No ancient. Ironbark's fine. I think I should have Worgened. Yeah, but that's much weaker to swipe. It's weak to MC Tech. 2 damage. Eh. Oh, look at that. Swipe. What did I miss again? Was it a Worgen? Running out of cards pretty badly, so like if my next card or if my next 2 cards are bad. Oh, I top deck the swipe from Wild Growth. I guess we lose. This guy drew swipe into swipe. Ah, look at that. That would have been pretty good in the last 3 turns.
The Frost Wolf stands ready.
Usually when we get to this stage, the Druid has won. He's holding Ironbark the whole game. I don't even think that's a good play. I can get Flame Strike here. Oh, good.
My greeting. My greeting.
That's what you get. It's just bad to save Ironbark. I don't know. Ironbark was better than that Fen Creeper garbage, for instance. Is it Sniperoni time? I'll just squelch him. Maybe this will go by a little faster. The whole game was him top decking 2 swipes in a row. It had nothing to do with anything else. He could have ended it earlier if he played correctly, but he gave me a chance, unfortunately. I didn't get quite as lucky as he did.
X marks the spot.
We just need to draw better than him. If he draws well, I can't win. He has to draw kind of shitty, and then I have to draw well for me to win this match. It's upsetting to lose to players who play like this, but yeah, it happens all the time, as you see. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. Well, I did draw really fucking well. I'm dead to Force of Nature. This coin is pretty good because when you ping it like that, you set up a lot of tempo next turn, so you make his incentive to trade into your Drake here. And if he trades into my Drake, I have more life to work with. And I'm starting to win, so having more life is very important. So that coin is actually somewhat useful. That sucks. Wow. I'll be at 1. If I freeze him, he can still kill me. Yeah, if I freeze it, I lose the water elemental, and then I could just get grinded down. I have a fireball left. Fine. I just think because he's saving a card, we're in a worse situation than it might seem. Poison Seeds. Spectral Knight. Not bad. We don't win with Fireball. But, we're doing okay. Gotta play it. The taunts are really strong here. Draw sucked. His draw sucked more. Time to troll. Yeah, that's the best play. This card will always be useless. I think I have to use it. Because if I trade, I'll be desperate against his next card. This is a coin flip. I have to play it, yeah. There it is. So unlucky. He has like the worst draw in his deck. And then my draw is so bad it makes it better. It makes it great, actually. Wow. Oh! Okay, we got a Belcher now.
It's clobbering
Oh my god. Okay, we have a Fireball in these last 5 cards. Okay, we might win.
Special delivery.
Okay. Good, good.
Hello.
What's up? What? Winner, boys! Winner! Esports! That's fucking right, esports.